It only took 2 weeks for Republicans to go from we need to stop sending money overseas so that we can care for homeless and disabled veterans in our country to homeless and disabled veterans in our country are scamming the system and we need to take their benefits.
Did you hear about the Trump supporter who found out his wife is finding out? Ciao. Meet Bradley Bartell and Camila Munoz. Bradley, an American citizen and Trump supporter, voted for Trump knowing two things. Number one, that Trump had ran his presidential campaign with one of the biggest promises being that he was going to crack down on illegal immigrants. And number two, that his wife, who was from Peru, came to America on a work/student visa that she had now overstayed, making her an illegal immigrant. I hate my wife, final boss. I guess Bradley was under the impression that because Camila was working and because she had no criminal record, that she would be safe. But was she safe? Is J-Lo a good singer? Because it's the same answer. So last month, Bradley and Camila were on their way home from their honeymoon in Puerto Rico when an immigration agent pulled Camila aside. They asked Camila if she was a U.S. citizen. She responds no, but her husband and her were taking the steps so that she could one day get her U.S. citizenship. They said, I'm going to stop you right there because we ain't asked all that. They said, we simply asked, are you a U.S. citizen? You said no, therefore, we have a little wedding present for you. Snatched her ass right on up and took her to a detention center. Well, and now Bradley says he regrets his vote for Trump and is calling people heartless because they don't care that his wife now has concepts of housing. I'm going to hold your hand with a napkin in between when I say this. You are getting exactly what you voted for. Trump was very clear about his plans for people who are undocumented. You knew that your wife was undocumented. What the fuck did you expect? Unfortunately, there's been a tariff placed on thoughts and prayers, so I don't have those for you, but I do hope that you continue to get everything you voted for. Also, I'm thinking about having sushi for dinner tonight, so I don't know. Let me know how you feel about that. Hope this helps. Peace and love. Talk to you later.
So, if this guy's wife was not taken by ICE, are we going to hear about it on the internet? Is he going to ever come out to really talk about it? Like, these MAGA supporters are just very funny because sometimes when I see their videos, I'm like, are they even thinking from the box? Because tell me reason why you know your wife is not a legal migrant in the country, yet you decide to vote against her. And now you want people's sympathy and people coming to help you maybe talk about it on the internet or probably carry placard around and protest about it. Meanwhile, you chose this path. You are the one who decided to vote against your own wife, her own legal stay. You decided to vote against everything that has to do with her. And now you need help from people to help you. I don't get it. You're crying wolf for the internet. Hey guys, welcome back again to my channel. It's so good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So I've got this compilation for you guys, okay? So let's sit tight and watch all through. Please consider subscribing to my channel and don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so that more people can see it, okay? Just go ahead and subscribe. Let's go watch what these MAGA supporters have found themselves in. Then we come back and talk more. Credit to all creators on this video. Let's go watch.
Hey everyone. I just want to remind everybody that although you're hearing in the news that Tesla stock has fallen so far that the biggest investors are asking Elon to step down as CEO, remember that these investors didn't ask him to do that when he did the salute. They didn't ask him to do that when he made racist comments. They didn't ask him to do that when his DOGE basically had the government do horrible things to the populace of the United States and cause thousands and tens of thousands of people to lose their jobs. Remember that the only reason that they're asking him to step down is because they are losing too much money for them, and it's making them uncomfortable. They don't give a shit about the rest of everybody else. This is still only about them, and that means they haven't lost enough money. So keep making them lose money. Keep up the fight.
I have a confession that I don't want to make. My ego does not want me to share this with the world. And I realized that after having a conversation with two really incredible humans in my life today, that I have been really suppressing and shoving down something for the last 4 months, that is really impacting the way that I'm showing up in my business. My genuine hope is that after I say this, that you still like me. I hope you still like me. I hope you still I hope you still think well of me the way you did. So I didn't vote for Kamala Harris. I voted for Trump.
In other words, I really want you to still like me, even after I knowingly voted to make your lives much harder. And in many cases, my vote completely destroyed lives. And in some cases, my vote ended lives. And I know just how terrible my vote was, which is why I've been keeping it a secret this whole time. But I hope you still like me.
And yes, I am a multiracial, owner of a trauma institute, mom of a non-binary kiddo.
Owner of a trauma institute helping people with trauma recovery and nervous system regulation. So you have intentionally caused severe trauma to many different groups of people, including your own non-binary child. Did you do this to boost clientele so that you would have more people to help work through the trauma that you've inflicted onto them? Then you have the audacity to post a video with your 14-year-old child as if your 14-year-old child understands all of the political and social implications of just how damaging your vote is to their mere existence.
Okay. And here's my question though, like, do you think that, because we've had a lot of these political conversations, and we don't agree on everything.
Yeah.
Do you think that you're going to get put in a camp?
Oh, heck no.
Okay.
Dude, I'm not stupid enough to believe that.
And then predictably, you tap into the Karen side of your DNA and you start victimizing yourself and doubling down.
If people are going to come onto my page, in my comments, on my stories, where I talk about my lived experience and tell me things like, you have white mom syndrome. It's obvious which one of your parents is the white one and which one is the black one. Your children deserve to be taken away from you. You are a horrible human and a horrible parent. You are not fit to do your job. You are a insert prejudicial, judgmental, racist, misogynist, whateverist thing you'd like here.
I was looking for the lie, but I couldn't find it. How does the trauma specialist vote for trauma and then say they're being traumatized?
We're living in America where the president and his followers think in order to be great, they have to demean and drag down other groups of people. They say Black history shouldn't be taught. They say books should be banned. They say trans people aren't real. They say U.S. born citizens should go back to Mexico. They say women should be forced to bear children no matter what. They say that Black woman with multiple degrees and years of practice in her career is a DEI hire. They say let's remove federal agencies that help the American people and the youth. They call hard-working immigrants that come here for a better life criminals. And then turn around and cheer the very people that rioted and killed officers on January 6th. Then they say they want to make America great again. For who? If you ask me, those people are making America worse. We got to keep standing up and speaking out against these injustices and the wrong that's being done. Much love, y'all.
I don't think there's a MAGA supporter who understands the in-depth of what their vote has cost a lot of people. If not, some of these videos that we see online of them coming to say, I don't want to say this, I didn't plan to say this, but after speaking to the best human in my life or two of my favorite human, I decided to come here and share it. I voted for. Excuse you? We actually do not need those explanations because you guys don't still get it. You are a trauma coach, and at the end of the day, you still voted against the people that you are helping heal. So, meaning you want more clients, like this other sister said, that's exactly what you're looking for, more clients, more people who will fall into depression or traumatized, and they come to you, pay you more money for you to get, help them get the healing that they're looking for. Some of you still do not get it, that your attitude is driving a lot of people to not. Some of the things that you did, which is voting against people's interests and your own interests, has led a lot of people to what they never planned for. Like what they never planned for. And now some of you come here on social media to make it look like, oh, we actually thought it was best interest for everyone. I looked at it and I felt this was the best person. To think that you guys have gone from, oh, let's stop sending money to other countries, to, oh, some of these veterans are not actually doing anything for us, let's cut off their benefits in order to save money. Like, and to think that a lot of you are supporting all of this, like in broad daylight, you were so excited about this whole development that you don't even see or see other people, like look in depth and see how people are going through stuff on a daily just because of your decision. Your decision, you guys. And now you be asking why people staying away from you. This is the main reason. This is the main reason. You guys do not like anybody. You just don't want anybody to, to feel free as much as they want. That's why you voted against people's interests. You voted for deportation. The Latino guy, he's crying wolf right now because the wife was taken by ICE, and he's angry with every other person because nobody's supporting him. Nobody's coming out to talk about it. Instead, people are making videos to say, but you voted for this, so he's mad and nobody's talking about it. But you chose this life. What were you thinking? Your wife is an immigrant and she doesn't even have a legal stay anymore because even the one she had is gone. It's expired. And you guys are hoping that someday, somehow, she will get a citizen. And now that she has not gotten it, you still traveled alongside her, and now you're expecting for ICE to let you be because you voted for this administration. No. The current deal is that ICE should deport people who have illegal stay in the country. And now that your wife is sick, you're feeling bad. I wish that woman doesn't come back to you anymore because you voted for this. You chose this. You wanted this, and that's what everybody has been trying to tell you all along. This was what you wanted. Like, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Like, let's just have that conversation. What do you think about today's video? Let me know what you think in the comments, and please go ahead and hit that subscribe button to be part of the family. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up so that more people can see it. And thank you so much for watching, guys. I look forward to seeing you on my next video. Okay, please don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to give it subscribe to the channel as well. Thank you so much for watching. See you on my next video, guys. Bye, guys.